There we go. I forget to do that. I forget to change the filter from top to all. So, I know this is a weird time for me to sign on here, so we'll see if anybody's hanging out. Yo, what's up, Bug? How you doing, man? Hi, Ricky. What is up? What is the dilly yo? Who you calling a goofball, you goofball? Hi, Rhonda. Love you. What's up, boss? Steve Harris, Lemmy, Cliff Burton. Okay, Junebug. We just got here. We just got here, and you're throwing that at me. What the hell, dude? Come on, build. You need to build up to something like that, because that's not just like I cannot just like Hi, Rachel. We had that one in my back pocket for a second, Scott. Still not over it. I met Mike from Opeth and interviewed Chuck Billy. Yeah. Had a pretty good week, Ricky, wouldn't you say? Mania 2000 rebooking is being uploaded. Nice. It's 16, right? Yeah, that's the show where it's all tag matches, or multi-person matches, I should say. Well, hello there, Evilani. Evilani, I got your notice about the PayPal. Thank you very much. What was the song you wanted me to do as the request? Pretty damn good. That's right. Tag match, playa. Featuring The Undertaker. Waited till 1 a.m. to meet him. Wow. Then to you again, and oh my god, I was blown away when I heard it. Hope you haven't heard about it, but we'll see. Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot, Scott. Did you see who won Drummer of the Year at the Grammys? No, I did not. I didn't know they did a Drummer of the Year now at the Grammys. I'm gonna guess it was not Mike Portnoy or anyone who is good. So apparently, I went to groceries the other day, and I came back. My screen door won't shut all the way, so I'm hoping the manager gets it fixed. Hope so. Almost tapped out because I was catching a cold and I was getting late. Well, my guts were telling me to stay, but he won other stuff too. There is, but Sleep Token's drummer did. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't Lars. Yo, Seasick, how you been, man? Fear my wrench. Really?
The girls.
Really?
Curious.
Woofed it down, huh?
So I just opened up the chicken pate and they're eating it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course it was Sleep Token. Yeah. Dave Grohl? No. Shush killed it this year. Right now I'm watching The Mist. Oh. Who changed the logo for the mods? Why is it a shield? It kind of ruins my joke. That wasn't me. That's YouTube doing that shit. Take it up with them. I just hit buttons to go live. I don't do anything else. Out of curiosity, will you be posting the last Twitch stream? Because, dude, let me see how much of it was muted. Couple of patches were muted. I'll make it. I'll publish it now. I'll make it live. All right, I just made it live, but just remember that Twitch will go in and mute stuff it doesn't like. So any tracks I did that you really liked, they may not be there. Finished my Death Angel ranking the past week. Man, that discography is great. Happy to say I fixed the action on the axe bass. It was really off when I changed the strings, but I figured it out. It was just overall a fun time. Saturday night's all right. How you doing, Panda? How was your dinner last night with your D&D pals? We got 3 out of the 4 cream puffs in the house. Deb's birthday was yesterday, so if you did not go in the Discord and wish her happy birthday, please do that. Please show her some love. Another friend of mine is live on YouTube right now. That's I'm doing great. I just had my 10 arc for my transplant surgery. Just officially started my second master's program. I'm also starting writing a book on pop psychology. I just had a feeling you were not done with your education yet. Deb Klima is now official cream puff. So it's Rachel, Ivalani, Panda, Deb. It was fun. One of the guys has a new girlfriend. She's Peppy. Oh boy. She's Peppy, huh? Hit my 10-year mark. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Deb is such a long time, supporter, and she's an OG of the channel. She's like, "Can I be a puff?" I was like, "Absolutely, you can be a puff." She's Boston Cream, by the way, because she loves the Patriots, even though they lost. Thankfully, yeah. Very sweet, just enthusiastic. Okay. Happy puppy syndrome. Got it. Peppy puppy. Oh yeah, definitely. We love our fun size Gilf cream puff. Patriots, eh? Yeah, I know. Oh, tomorrow, another episode of You Gotta Hear This will be going up. I introduced Panda to the Axis of Awesome and their routine about 4 chords. So that goes live tomorrow. Which one am I again? I had this written down somewhere. Hang on a second. Panda is heavy whipped cream. Ivalani is chocolate coconut cream. Rachel is buttercream frosting. So there you go. I keep track of this stuff. It's important. Fuck the Patriots. I'm jamming Opeth for my collection update. Ramikill's vocals are. And the Chiefs. What's up, Jet Films? Why you head built like the skulls in the background? Because we all have skulls and skeletons. Duh. The working title of my book is called It's Not That Complicated Basic Psychology for Frequently Asked Questions by the Geeks Who Research It. Life is not that complicated. You wake up, you go to work, you come home, you take a good shit, and you go to bed. What's the big deal? Considering how screwed up my sleep was last night, I'm surprised I'm still going strong. I've been doing a lot of Carlin stuff on my TikTok lately, and it's getting quite a few hits. I've got to tell you the story sometime about when an old man asked me, Why do you YouTube people like skulls so much? Okay. It's something we all have in common. We all have one. Some of us had more. I also edited another video for Panda, a home free reaction. And we have 3 episodes of You Gotta Hear This for her channel. I will definitely have white people. Okay, so YT, white people. Yeah, she's going to have an episode specifically for St. Patrick's Day to go up on her channel because it's both of us checking out Celtic Woman. And I got a recommendation from someone in the chat about another Celtic Woman song that I'll be doing for St. Patrick's Day. Bring Me the Horizon by Doomed, what is it? Mafra vocal cover. Oh, baby, I love your way. Don't ask me where that came from. It just popped in my head. You can't see my chair. It's camouflaged. So, yeah, last night, there was no stream last night. I came home. I was in a shitty mood, and I knew it was not going to be a good idea to go live. It was a rough week at work, and the weather has been annoying as hell. It was nothing, Michelle did or the cats or anything like that. I was just not in the right headspace. Thought to myself, it's probably not a good idea to go live. I was really tired. And once I put the message out to you guys that I wasn't going to go live, I laid down the bed. I passed out. And I was down for a few hours. I got up at 1:30 in the morning, I think, and kind of walked around for a little bit and just did some stuff. And then lay back down at 3 in the morning and got up around 8:30. And I've been good ever since. I believe type it in just like that, and the video I watched will pop up. I'm losing touch with technology and how it works. Oh, that's a song you want me to do. All I can think of when I hear the line, Bring Me the Horizon, is Pirates of the Caribbean. Hopefully next week will be 100 times better. Yep. Are you a teacher? In some respects. I don't have a certification nor am I official, but I do like to teach people. Did you hear that Vince crashed his car? Yeah, I didn't watch the full footage. I know the footage is out there, the body cam footage of it. Ugh. And then did you see him in court today? Someone said it looks like he wants to capture 101 Dalmatians. That freaking gray patch in the top of his head looks stupid. Pirates of the Caribbean, I saw the very first one, but I liked it. Yeah, we've seen them all. We enjoy those. It's falling asleep. Michelle's right. I got to get a stand for my phone if I'm going to do these freaking lives on here. Keep switching between hands. It gets annoying. Fingers get all tingly and not in a good way. I have a love-hate with that movie anyway. What is it? Fear of deep waters and the things that lurk in them. Oh, okay. Is it thalassophobia? You got to admit, when the mermaids are singing, what is it, by Bonnie Sailor Boy or whatever it is. Yeah, they can bite my face off all they want. My God. Damn it, Paolo wasn't supposed to wreck Bentley. Lateas. I'm hella not sober. Hi, guys. Might get off soon anyway. You're going to get off? Thalassophobia. Thalassophobia. All right, whatever. I think the third one kind of went off the deep end, but the rest were good. You lovely ass humans. You think about that lovely ass and you're going to get off? I respect it. Sober? Who stays sober these days? I know. This is me sober. I know. Well, it's Roger's line, but you know. Facts. fax machine. Off the deep end. So, yeah, because I posted the you got to hear this episode for tomorrow, I didn't record anything today. I wasn't really like feeling it to record, but I got some editing done, so I'm good. Going to start getting extra not sober on Wednesday prior to Twitch. Oh boy. You're going to be making me put in overtime, girl? I'll do it for you. They need an emoji for a rim shot when you make a pun and one for mic drop. Now that I think of it, there you go. I like subtle puns. I figure calling it out of this world is a little much. Yeah. That's more for, science fiction stuff anyway. Astronomy stuff. Your own fault. Yeah. Me. Dinosaur. Dinosaur. Growl. Oh yeah, Panda. I had no idea Home Free did a whole album of sea shanties. I need to listen to that. I call your manager now. I feel threatened. Oh, my Jolly Sailor Bowl. That's the song. What did I say? My Bonnie Sailor Boy or something? That was stupid. I am lying. Hear me roar. Meow. Lindsay, the daughter, was on a Twitch stream one time. Someone said, "All right, let me hear your war cry." She went, "Ooh, ooh." You had to eliminate one WWE decade, the 80s, 90s, 2000s. Which are you choosing? I'm going to choose the 2000s. The World's End should have been the Pirates Armageddon. There you go. Woo! I fear you are as scary as a beach ball. Okay, don't. I am shocked you didn't say 90s, considering how bad the mid 90s were. They were, but then you get the mid 90s is when the Monday Night Wars start, so you have to consider that. The 2000s, you start with the tail end of the Attitude Era. You get into the Ruthless Aggression Era, and that's kind of like this. So
Christian Lita.
yeah,
Enough said. 1999. The tail end.
The early 90s, you had they were trying to do the switch over to Warrior. It didn't work out. Hogan was floundering at that point, and they were just milking him for all he's worth. WCW was suffering tremendously, but at the same time in the early 90s, you got the start of ECW, you got the start of Smoky Mountain, and the tape trading culture really took off. So you had more Japanese wrestling coming into the States, Mexican wrestling, European and British wrestling. So that part of the 90s is not talked about a lot. And that's crucial to the development of the product. So 99 still had all my hair. So did I. I'm glad WWE put all their old pay-per-view events on Netflix. Watched a few Royal Rumbles with my dad. Takes me back to a better time. That's cool. It's like 5 years old. I forget how young you are, Lataeus. Let's see. Junebug getting too big for his britches again. Come at me, bro. To quote the Carly line, put him up, put him up. I'll fight you with my eyes closed.
Well, come at me, see what happens.
Come at me, see what happens. Meow. My dad is around your age, Scott, so you and him grew up at the exact same time. Gotcha. Okay. Mid-90s was Stone Cold debut, Taker's Ministry, Kane's debut, Taker Mankind. Talk about solid material. Yes, that's true. And plus, also we get the changeover from the big, huge muscle heads to the smaller guys who can work. Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Steve Austin, um, Eddie Guerrero, Malenko, Jericho, that whole development. So I'm picturing an epic slap fight. Reminds me of the clip of James Heavy. Yes, put them up on the plane. Yes. And fun fact, during one of those scenes when they're on the plane, Lars is reading a review from their show in Albany, New York, my hometown. I have that show, a bootleg of that show on cassette. So. Today's friendly review, Albany. Let's try this, Jason. Okay. Takes 10 inches of foam to keep me back. He's the toughest guy. Look what I can do. Let's figure out what he's going to play now that all the big fucking brains are here. What part is that? What he's going to play over the riff? I don't like it. James, right away. I don't like it. You have one question? Just one? One thing? Did I remember to send the pic of the sunset in the Discord? Yo ho ho! What's up, Carnival? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you.
Is Panda on?
She's with yeah.
Okay.
Where's Ride the Lightning?
Just make sure you tell her that I haven't forgotten her. I just haven't had a chance to lay out all the blue yarn.
Oh, okay. Panda Michelle said she hasn't had a chance to lay out all the blue yarn yet, so she has not forgotten. I'm doing okay. Ride the Lightning, by the way, is top album from Metallica. Have you ever seen that clip? I'm not sure which one you're talking about. It's hilarious.
Now you gotta say it like Ava. Remember?
No.
It's hilarious. I went, new word.
New word.
I guess it's better than it's so funny.
May pop tires. Go to the road, man. I wonder if the sea shanty you were initially thinking of is Oh Danny Boy. No, I had it wrong. It's My Jolly Sailor Bold. It's in one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. But Oh Danny Boy is definitely appropriate for this time of year. What's coming up?
You want a song to try to find St. Patrick's Day ambiance?
You can find Celtic ambiance.
Well, I did find some St. Patrick's ambiance, but the music was either too low or wasn't Celtic enough.
Yeah, if you just look up like Celtic bar music or Celtic tavern, I've seen it. You'll find it.
Instead, I got a whimsical scene with fairies and stuff. I went, what is this, Maleficent?
Irish wake song, basically, yeah. Tim Finnegan lived in Walker Street, a gentle Irishman, mighty odd, had a beautiful brogue, so rich and sweet. And then what lines are after that? Eventually, when we get into March, I'm lining up some songs to do on Twitch that are appropriate for like Irish heritage, St. Patrick's Day, Whiskey in the Jar, Metallica's version of that, um, Thin Lizzy song, yeah, various other tracks that I'll be singing and stuff. Of course I am. I found the karaoke version.
Really?
Yes.
And that red rose candle you bought me, it's not true rose, it's wild rose.
Mm.
I want to make sure I keep it enough of it for that night.
Update on Discord. What's Panda got? Oh, what is this?
Come all you pretty fairies, whoever you may be, who love a jolly sailor bold that plows the raging sea. My heart is pierced by thinking I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold.
Sorry. I was just distracted. um, um, yeah. So what were you talking about? I'm sorry. You're welcome. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes, okay. Anyway, yeah, I'll play it again. Yes, this is Panda singing, everybody. I'm putting it on the screen for you.
Come all you pretty fair maids, whoever you may be, who love a jolly sailor bold that plows the raging sea. My heart is pierced by Cupid, I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold.
If she was aiming for tears.
I don't know about tears. She got something else.
It's I get that from Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's what we're talking about. Yeah.
But I thought it was from also. I mean, it's just the mermaid factor. I went wondering if it was in My Little Mermaid.
Wow.
Or The Little Mermaid, whatever the hell.
Never saw it, so I don't know.
I did watch it once. That's all I needed.
Yeah, lame.
Watched the second one and went. You know the reason I watched it? Mermaids.
Mermaids.
Went,
how come I wasn't on yesterday? I was very tired. I was not in a good mood. Edgy. It's just been a rough week at work. Just a lot of things getting on my nerves. No people per se, just situations, stuff I wanted to get done that I couldn't get done. They're out of my hands, and it's just all over the place. And I was so tired. So that's why I wasn't there last night, and I'm here tonight.
You can be honest with them too. It's what yesterday was.
Yeah, yesterday also was the anniversary of Michelle's mother passing away, and that was weighing on my head too, as much as it was her head and her heart. So, yeah, that was definitely something that was creeping in the back of my head. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, but also, as I did say yesterday, and a good thing was Deb's birthday. So please make sure if you haven't shown her some love in the Discord, if you're in there, please do. The clip I was talking about was Kirk. He asked where's Ride the Lightning and why it isn't on the list. He's angry he wanted to play it. Oh, okay. That might be. I know there's a version of like unreleased footage that I've seen on YouTube from the A Year and a Half Life of Metallica home video release, where the first tape was all about making the Black Album, the second tape was all about touring. And the first, the VHS tapes that I had, there were no extra footage. So I think the extra footage was part of the Binge and Purge box set or something. But I did watch it on YouTube, so it might be in there. My birthday in 10 months. And yeah, Cisa like that. Paul Giamatti to Lex Luthor to Bruce Pritchard. Do I need? What's the opinion here? Do you guys like it with the gray coming in behind the color, or should I just do the whole thing up and darken it again? I'm up for all criticism or opinions about that. Oh, I know why. I know why. I know what number's coming up. If anything, I want to compare rankings because I have one album in a spot many might consider too low. Oh, okay. If you're going to be up and do a hitchhikers, let's see. I could be. I don't want to be Arthur. I don't want to be Ford. I could be a good Zaphod. Um, I'd love to be Deep Thought. That'd be fun. Or I could be the waiter at Millie Ways. Do a Natural Born Killers theme. Now, are we talking the movie or are we talking Dre and Ice Cube? Because that's like, New Jack. Throw it up for New Jack. Journey with me into the mind of a maniac, doomed to be a killer since I came out the nutsack. But I'm down with Dre like AC is down with OJ. And the music video they did for that song, oh my god. Frickin' cinema. Would that be the movie Woody? Gotcha. Yeah. Woody and Juliet. With the weird performance by Rodney Dangerfield. Why? Nah, Marvin the Android is more fun. That's true. I think you ought to know I'm feeling very depressed. And my Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is the 1980 BBC version, not the cinematic version. I know what's his nuts. Alan Rickman was Marvin, but you know. Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Steve Harvey, pushing Eddie Murphy, Job, Pryor, Endeavor, Steve Harvey. I never found Steve Harvey funny. More of a tsunami Tom guy than a depressed Snape, or whatever that means. Rodney Dangerfield also has a birthday on November 22nd. Wow. Yeah, I'm doing all right now, but last week I was in rough shape, Nice. J.B. Lee Curtis. Oh, there you go. True Lies. That's all I gotta say. Uncle Buck, Planes, Trains, Great Outdoors. Pushing Great Outdoors. I'm sorry, I'm pushing Great Outdoors. I'm gonna job Planes, Trains. I guess Endeavor Uncle Buck. Uncle Buck beats all. Okay. And didn't Sam Rockwell play Zaphod in the theatrical release of Hitchhikers? What? Oh, that's nice. We had breakfast for dinner. Made bacon, eggs, and mini tater tots. Ooh, bacon's salty, but it's good. Play the Uncle Buck car backfire sound outside Scott's office for 24 hours. Alexa. Sam Rockwell and Ninja Turtles, but not Hitchhiker's Guide. Yeah, one of his earliest, I think, roles was he was one of the kids, one of the derelicts, one of the plebeians, if you will. Yeah, I thought he played Zaphod. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Well, let's look it up. We have the internet. Let's look it up. Hitchhiker's Guide, Sam Rockwell. Yes. Yes, he plays Zaphod. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hi, DJ. Christmas Creature Unabomb Isaac Yankum. Pushing Unabomb. Jobbing Isaac Yankum. Endeavoring Isaac Yankum's theme music. Christmas Creature was like a one-time deal, so it doesn't really count. He was one of the Foot Ninjas recruits and did a whole rant about cigarettes. What happened to Sean? I don't know. Haven't seen Sean in a while.
They're not coming back tomorrow morning.
Oh, really? Okay.
But he said they should be fine.
Mm-hmm. All I know is Martin Freeman plays Arthur. I watched The Hobbit years later, and I'm like, I know that guy. Yeah, he's also he's in Black Panther and a couple of the Marvel movies. Remember the match at SummerSlam with Kane and X-Pac against Taker and Show? Yes.
Also told him I was figure out a way to reach out to Dave and find out if he has the contact info with the plow guy. Because all three of our parking spots are, I said, there's probably enough there to make at least 6 snowmen.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's the match Taker slap show right in the middle. Like, you dumb shit. Push job at Harry Potter, Lord of the Ring, Halloween. One of these things is not like the other. Push Halloween, job the rest. For me, Martin Freeman played John Watson in BBC's Sherlock series. Okay. Let's see what else Martin did. Let's see. Yeah, Black Panther. Ghost Stories, Carnage, Sherlock, Captain America Civil War, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, Masterpiece Mystery, Stickman, Fargo. He's in Fargo. Robot Chicken. The Hobbit, Svengali. Let's see. Nothing else really. HIV, the musical? What? Okay. A lot of this other stuff. Oh, Hot Fuzz. He was in that. So, Hitchhikers. Yep, Mandalorian.
No, I was from the show.
T-shirt.
I had pulled it out for him to wear last night.
Yeah, a lot of his other stuff I don't know. I was doing film series, the only film series I know. Andrew Scott was by far the scariest Moriarty. I wonder, was Taker's scariest opponent the jacket that he couldn't get off? Right. I think actually it was the flames that burned him.
That caused the jacket in that one. Come on.
Yeah. That was a different match.
Pan off me. I can't get this damn jacket off. I love it how he used to have to sit on the bottom rope when he was climbing in.
I'm definitely talking about. I saw you on Grindr. Nice. What are you doing on Grindr? Seasick Jared Harris in the 2 movies with RDJ was scarier. Gotcha. Can I drop some bars in the chat? No. No, we don't go to bars here. We don't drink. Oh, let's see.
Crystal, who's getting my whiskey?
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Brown Shawn Michaels tights, Undertaker snake pants, Kane's dress pants. Push Undertaker's snake pants, I think he wore them once. Job Kane's dress pants, they worked with the gimmick. And Endeavor Shawn's shit brown, diarrhea colored tights he wore that one night in Elimination Chamber. What the fuck was he thinking? Shawn was wearing brown tights. It's his freaking comeback, for God's sake.
Bet you he fired his seamstress the next
Uh-huh.
You thought I'd look good in this? No, your wife thought you'd look good in this. I think it was her way of saying she didn't want you to go out.
Jeff Jarrett was awesome in TNA, but it was way too much ref bump, guitar shot, rinse, repeat. Stone Cold Jarrett. I'm pretty sure the tights weren't even complete. They just had HB on the sides. Yeah. Bring me my brown pants. Bathe her and bring her to me. And according to Taker himself, he did not borrow them from The Godfather. Right. It definitely looks like something Charlie would have wore. My TikTok account now is anti-bigotry content with my Juggalo persona. I'm sorry, that's fine. That's fine. He actually asked the person who did all the gear for his career because he was the biker, and even she said, "No, you don't." When Taker said he wanted them, she's like, "No, you don't." Okay. Sit on my face. Anyway. You always need a person in your life that will go, "No, you don't," when you're like, "I want it." Yes, I do. No, you don't. No, no. Put it down. Put it down. Put it back. No, 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 no. Yes, no, yes, no. Okay, I just got it, Evilani. Thank you. Bring me the Horizon Doomed. So that's the request. But it sparkles. Marky Bubba, maybe we split room. And then he woke up and the window was wide open and he's doing calisthenics on the balcony and it's freezing cold. Oh, sorry, Bubba. What sparkly?
You've got
Sparkly. Ooh, shiny.
I gave it to Justin.
Justin? What the hell is Justin?
The leader of the rats.
The leader of the rats. Dominic Mysterio is doing awesome character work. Yes, he is. It helps when you're injured. Ah, one of those roommates. There's a wall there. Ooh, excuse me. Still have to take out the garbage and the recycling. We have a winter wonderland out there. It's not snowing yet now, but I actually got to leave work a little bit early yesterday because of the snow that was coming. And it got heavier the closer I got to home. The cold air is good for lunges, 1,000 Hindu squats, Bubba. Break her back. I use caps because it won't let me use italics. I could be much more sarcastic in here, right? Oh, Panda, when you had that conversation going with your friend from England about wrestlers, I was seething. I could not get my talk to text to work while I was driving. And I couldn't pull over and type because that would take too long. It got cold again? Yeah. Omos is an ambassador for WWE now? I guess. He travels all around the world for those guys. So. Readjusting, excuse me. Oba versus Omos, yeah. I wonder if they were going to do anything with Oba Femi and formerly Powerhouse Hobbs, now Royce Keys. Let's see. It's the only name he can come up with. Well, he may have come up with many names. That's the one they liked. Same thing with Baron Corbin and other names. Lexa is a riot. Typically British humor, so dry it sends you to the ER for a banana bag. But yeah, I did tell you about the big star in the British wrestling in the 70s and 80s was called Big Daddy, which if you've ever seen the movie Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, you've seen Big Daddy. He's in the underground, he's in the Thunderdome area with he's the big huge dude who's bald and has like I think maybe a monocle or at least glasses, deep British accent who backs up Tina Turner there. That's my attitude currently. So, yeah, the big feud in British wrestling was Big Daddy, another wrestler named Giant Haystacks, who was a giant dude. He was like 6'9", 400 pounds. Those guys made a lot of money, sold a lot of tickets. And their matches would be considered boring by today's standards. Because back then it was about characters, about working. Big Boss Man got his WWE flowers yet? Yeah, he's already in the Hall of Fame. As he should be. Who doesn't like Ray Traylor? Come on. He's a raggedy man. He's an Englishman. What about Kamala? Kamala, I don't know if he's in the Hall of Fame. James should definitely be in the Hall of Fame. I know the guy who wrote his autobiography. If you see the behind the scenes stuff nowadays from early WWF recording sessions and stuff, you just see Mean Gene ribbing on James, Kamala so much. Kamala breaking kayfabe, speaking English. Coco's in the freaking Hall of Fame, for God's sake. Jeez, he was a whiny ass bitch. And he was a stooge too, so fuck him and his parrot. He's a powerhouse in my WWE mobile gameplay. Jeez. So, anywho, yeah, tomorrow, 10 o'clock a.m., new episode of You Gotta Hear This drops in the channel. Some Hall of Famers are like, when I go, that movie got an Oscar. That movie got an Oscar? Right, yeah. Yes, new episode drops tomorrow on my channel, 10 o'clock. If Panda's up for going live tomorrow morning, we'll see. It's up to her if she's up for it. Yeah, so. Earthquake in Butch, you mean Butch Reed? Earthquake's in, I think, yeah, John Tenta's in the Hall of Fame. Butch Reed is not, as far as I know. I mean, Butch was a bigger star in the South anyway. But what does that matter? You might get like one of those legacy inductions. Midnight Flyer is here, everybody. John Haystacks. Those were the days. I can't believe Panda never told me about her other UK chum. Yeah. I know these legends because I played WWE. You know, Panda's international. She's a national icon and a global sensation. So she's got friends all over the place. Conan Hall of Fame? You mean Conan? He's Hall of Fame in Mexico. So Yeah, I'm keeping well, but what are you doing here? This is very late for you. It's tomorrow where you are. I got peeps all over the world. Midnight, I'm like able like that. She's got hoes in different area codes. Speaking of Carnival, stopped in earlier. He just went live on Twitch. I just smoked a joint. No shit. That's a shock. I was up late. I was just about to go to bed, but rude not to come and say hello. Well, thank you very much for saying hello, but get some good sleep, my friend. Be sure to hydrate. Illegal join since it's illegal in Louisiana. Is that true, Panda? Hey, look, ceiling. Okay. I don't know why I did that. It's just something to do. So, a couple more minutes. I'm going to wrap this up because it's getting to be 10:30 here. I still got to take out the garbage and everything. But decriminalized in New Orleans. Okay. Yep. Where in the UK is your friend from? Just me being nosy. I actually don't remember. That's fine. So, as I said, new video goes live tomorrow. Please check it out. It's a fun one. I'll be live on Twitch Wednesday night. Last Wednesday it's been a crazy month on Twitch. Got rated earlier in the month by another bass channel that I'd never met before, which was very cool. Evilani went freaking ham this past Wednesday. Panda got in on the action. So did Deb. Got me a hype train, got me up to level 2. So that was nuts. And bingo tomorrow. Good luck with that. Oh, well, I would ask what kind of accent they had. Probably doesn't help. I don't know how good the connection was, so I couldn't really tell what kind of accent it was either. It sounded more southern. It didn't sound like a northern accent. So, and probably like I'm gonna guess around London, or at least in that vicinity. It definitely did not sound like a northern accent or a West Country accent. I also came across a woman on TikTok who does multiple. She does one phrase in multiple accents, like 20, and nails them all. And she'll do American, Canadian, Devonshire, Geordie, Scouse, Scottish, Irish, Welsh, Dutch, German, Jamaican, and she just nails them. So. Alrighty. Well, with that being said, I am going to sign off here, and I hope everyone gets some good rest tonight. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Be watching your phones for notifications, and midnight, get some good rest. Panda, thank you, thank you very much for the the content. And Ivalani, I know you're out there. I love you, and everyone get some good rest. Like I said, hopefully, maybe we'll see you tomorrow. And if not, I'll be back on next Friday. Granted, if I'm not exhausted like I was this past week. Love you all. Warren's Eye.